Are your legs cold and numb at night? Do you get those painful cramps that wake you up? Here's what nobody's telling you. Poor circulation after the age of 60 triples your risk of falling. But I'm about to share something with you that can change everything. One specific drink, just one cup before bedtime, can fix your leg circulation overnight. Not in weeks, not in months either, overnight. And I've ranked 7 drinks from the least effective to the most powerful. And the number 1 drink on this list is gonna shock you. It widens your arteries by 30% within hours. You feel warmth returning to your feet, and the cramping will stop. And this one thing is probably already in your kitchen cabinet right now. So stick with me, because what I'm about to share today contradicts what most doctors tell you. And by the end of the video, you're going to understand exactly why your circulation problems can be reversed starting tonight. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Cheryl, your host. And this channel is all about seeing your health tips and secrets that actually work. The kind of information that can genuinely improve your quality of life. Today, we're going to talk about something that affects millions of us over 60. Poor leg circulation. And I have to be honest with you, this topic hits close to home. Just this morning, my brother and I were talking about how certain foods can dramatically improve circulation. And I realized how many people are suffering needlessly because they simply don't have this information. Here's what we're going to cover today. I'm going to show you exactly what's happening inside your legs when circulation fails. Then I'm going to rank 7 drinks from the least to the most effective, as I mentioned, so that you know exactly which ones work and which ones are a waste of time and a waste of money. And finally, I'm going to give you the exact recipe and the timing for the number 1 drink that can literally transform your leg health overnight. This isn't complicated. It's not expensive either, but it works. Let's get into it. First, let me explain what's going on inside your body, because once you understand this, everything else will make sense. After the age of 60, your blood vessels start producing dramatically less of something called nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is the master molecule that keeps your arteries relaxed and open. Without enough of it, your blood vessels literally shrink. They get stiff and they get narrow, and the blood struggles to reach your feet. This isn't just about cold toes or occasional discomfort. When circulation drops, everything suffers. Your muscles aren't getting oxygen. Waste products are building up in your tissues. Nerve damage accelerates. And here's what concerns me the most. Tiny blood clots can start forming in those narrow vessels. You can't see them. You can't even feel them, but they're there. And that's dangerous. Your doctor might tell you to take aspirin, move more, or elevate your legs. And yes, those things help a little, but they are treating the symptoms and not the root cause. And that's what you want. The root cause is your body's dropping nitric oxide production. And here's the good news. It's reversible. Certain drinks force your body to produce nitric oxide again. It's not magic. It's basic biochemistry. When nitric oxide floods your system, your arteries relax within minutes. Blood flow to your legs can increase by 40 to 60% in one day. You feel it immediately. The heaviness lifts, the cramping stops, your feet warms up. Now, let me show you which drinks actually work, and we're going to start with number 7 and work our way down. Number 7 is green tea. Yeah, green tea gets a lot of hype for health benefits, and yes, it does improve blood vessel function. But for leg circulation specifically, the results are underwhelming. Research shows that green tea increases blood flow by about 12%. That's better than nothing, but when you're dealing with serious circulation problems, it's not enough to make a real difference. Here's why green tea ranks so low. It works slowly. It's good, but it works slowly. You need to drink it consistently for 8 to 12 weeks to see any benefit. If you miss a few days and you lose progress, what's going to happen? Plus, the caffeine can actually cause blood vessels to constrict in some people, which defeats the whole purpose. Green tea has its place for general health, But if you're serious about fixing leg circulation fast, we need something more powerful. And that's why this is number 7 on the list. At number 6, we have Tart cherry juice. Tart cherry juice contains compounds that reduce stiffness in your arteries, which helps blood flow more easily. Studies show that it can improve circulation by about 18% after 12 weeks of daily use. That sounds promising, but here's the problem. It's loaded with sugar. A single cup contains 30 grams of sugar, which spikes your blood sugar and can actually impair circulation in the short term. You're taking 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Plus, it's expensive. Quality Tart cherry juice costs about $8 per bottle. So you're looking at $50 a month if you're drinking it daily. My verdict? If you're going to use Tart cherry juice, dilute it. 1 part juice to 3 parts water. And only drink it in the morning to minimize the blood sugar impact. But honestly, there are better options higher on this list that cost less and work faster. So let's keep going. Number 5 is dark chocolate drink made from real cocoa powder. Now, we're getting somewhere, but cocoa powder contains natural compounds that genuinely boost nitric oxide production. Studies show that cocoa can improve blood flow by 24%. And here's what makes it special. The effect starts within 2 hours of drinking it. You actually feel this one. Your legs warm up, the tingling improves. It's real results, but you have to do this right. I'm not talking about sugary hot chocolate packets, no. I'm talking about pure, unsweetened cocoa powder, 20 to 30 grams mixed with hot water or milk. The downside, though, it tastes terrible without a sweetener. And if you add sugar, you're back to the same problem that we had with Tart cherry juice. So my solution is to add a small amount of stevia or monk fruit sweetener to it. 0 blood sugar impact, and you will get the circulation benefits. Cocoa powder works, but we can do better. So keep watching. Number 4 is something most people have never heard of for circulation, and that's hibiscus tea. This one is criminally underrated. Hibiscus contains natural compounds that lower blood pressure and improve the function of your blood vessel lining. When that inner lining works properly, circulation improves dramatically. A 6-week study found that hibiscus tea improved blood flow by 31%. Yes, 31%. And it's fast. People report results within 10 days. The cramping stops, the numbness fades, and get this, it's cheap. You can buy a box of hibiscus tea for $3, and it can last for a whole month. Here's how to make it. Steep 2 hibiscus tea bags in hot water for 10 minutes. Drink it twice a day, morning and evening. The taste is tart, almost like cranberry. If you need sweetness, you can add a tiny bit of stevia. One note of caution though, hibiscus can lower blood pressure significantly. So if you're already on blood pressure medication, talk to your doctor first before you use this one regularly. Hibiscus is powerful, it's affordable, and it's fast acting. But we've got 3 more that are even better. I hope you're ready for it, and I hope you're getting value so far. Let's continue. I hope you're getting value from this video so far, and if you are, then you will definitely appreciate my ebook titled Healing Over 40 Using Natural Remedies. It's packed with more natural ways to improve your entire health and how to tackle different health issues naturally. You can grab it from the link in the description. Get it today and thank me later. Now let's continue. At number 3, we have celery juice. Now, celery juice became a health trend a few years ago, and most of the claims were exaggerated. But for circulation, it's absolutely legitimate. Celery is packed with natural nitrates. Your body converts these nitrates directly into nitric oxide that we talked about earlier through a process that starts in your mouth. One 16-ounce glass delivers enough nitrates to increase blood flow by 35 to 40% within 3 hours. And that's significant. And it's backed by solid research. Dietary nitrates from vegetables improve circulation more effectively than most supplements do. Here's how to use it. You'll need a juicer. 4 to 5 large celery stalks. Make 1 glass. Drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach for maximum absorption. I'll be honest though, the taste is polarizing. It's salty, earthy, and very green tasting. Not pleasant, but if you're serious about fixing your circulation, you will tolerate it. Celery juice works, but we are not at number 1 yet. So we are now at number 2, and that one is watermelon juice. And this one is a powerhouse. It's loaded with amino acids called L-citrulline. Your body converts L-citrulline directly into nitric oxide, and watermelon has more of it than almost any other food. One 16-ounce glass gives you about 1,000 milligrams of L-citrulline. Studies show watermelon juice improves arterial function by 28% after just 6 weeks. It also reduces blood pressure and decreases arterial stiffness. The effect on leg circulation is remarkable. People report warm feet within 3 hours of drinking it. The heavy, achy feeling in the legs diminishes within a week. And unlike other fruit juices, watermelon has a lower impact on blood sugar. Why? Because of its high water content, 90% water. The only problem is availability. Fresh watermelon juice is really only practical in summer, unless you're buying whole watermelons year-round, which can get expensive and inconvenient. If you can get it though, watermelon juice is incredible. But here's one drink that beats it. Here it is, the absolute number 1 drink for leg circulation is, drumroll, beetroot juice. Beets contain the highest concentration of dietary nitrates in a drinkable form. 1 8-ounce glass delivers 300 to 400 milligrams of nitrates, and your body converts those nitrates into nitric oxide with incredible efficiency. Blood flow increases by 30 to 50% within 2 to 3 hours. This isn't my opinion. This is proven in multiple clinical studies. And here's what makes beetroot juice truly special. It works fast, and the effects last longer. A landmark study found that older adults who drank beetroot juice daily for 15 days showed 45% improvement in leg blood flow, 38% reduction in arterial stiffness, and 22% improvement in walking endurance. Significant reduction in leg cramping and pain as well. People report feeling warmer legs within hours. The cramping stops within days, and within 2 weeks, the difference is life-changing. This is why beetroot juice is number 1, and nothing else comes close for speed, effectiveness, and sustained results. Now, let me tell you exactly how to use it. Here's the exact protocol for fixing your circulation overnight. You're going to drink 8 ounces of pure beetroot juice every evening. I just did. 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. Why before bed? Because your body does its deepest healing and repair work while you sleep. So when you flood your system with nitrates before bedtime, your circulation improves throughout the night while you're sleeping. You wake up with warmer feet and less stiffness. This is critical. Drink it on an empty stomach, or at least 2 hours after your last meal. An empty stomach means maximum absorption. Buy pure beetroot juice though, with no added ingredients. Just pressed beets, nothing else. Most grocery stores carry it now for about $6 to $8 per bottle, which gives you 3 to 4 servings. That's less than $2 per day. You can also make your own if you have a juicer. 4 medium beets make about 8 ounces of juice. The taste is going to be earthy and naturally sweet. Some people love it. Others tolerate it because the results are so dramatic. One quick note though, your urine might turn slightly pink, but don't panic. It's completely harmless and normal. It happens in about 10 to 15% of people, and it's called beeturia. Yeah, that's the thing. Now let me tell you the mistake that will sabotage your results. First, do not drink this with a meal. You need it on an empty stomach for proper nitrate absorption. Wait at least 30 minutes before you eat. Second, don't use mouthwash right after drinking beetroot juice. Mouthwash kills the beneficial bacteria in your mouth that converts nitrates to nitric oxide, just so you know. You will be destroying the very mechanism that makes this work. Third, do not expect instant permanent results. You're going to feel improvement fast, of course. Warmer legs within hours and less cramping within days. But full vascular healing takes consistent daily use for 2 to 4 weeks. 4, do not stop your prescribed medications without talking to your doctor first. Beetroot juice supports circulation, but you need medical supervision for any major medication changes that you're going to make. And finally, do not buy processed versions loaded with added sugar. Read the labels carefully. Pure beetroot juice, nothing else. Avoid these mistakes and you'll get maximum results. I promise you. Now, here's what this really comes down to. Your body wants to heal. That's the bottom line. Your blood vessels want to work properly. Yes, they do. But they need the right raw materials. For years, you've been told that circulation decline is just part of aging. That is not true. It's preventable and it's reversible. Here's my challenge to you now, though. Make sure you commit to drinking 8 ounces of beetroot juice every evening for 30 days. Just 30 days. Promise me that. Track how you feel. Notice the warmth returning to your legs. Pay attention to the cramping disappearing. Watch your walking improve, because it's going to happen. It works. The science is solid. The results are real. But you have to actually do it. And remember, on an empty stomach or 2 hours after you eat. Start tonight. 1 cup of beetroot juice before bed. Your legs will thank you. Your mobility will thank you. And your independence will thank you. All right? If this video helped you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more senior health tips and secrets that actually work. Drop a comment and let me know, have you ever tried beetroot juice for circulation? I want to hear your experience. I read every single comment. Oh, and don't forget to grab my ebook titled Healing Over 40 Using Natural Remedies. You'll be glad that you got it. Trust me. Now take care of yourself. Take care of your health. You deserve to feel good in your body. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.